Hi there, I'm RickGnostic. Welcome to day number 3, week 2 of the FitGnostic program that I am using myself as a guinea pig for. If you check my YouTube channel, you'll see a playlist called FitGnostic, and there's a 7-day trial. Check that out. Now, before we begin, like I've done for the last 2 days, I'm going to grab a glass of water. I'm going to take a drink. I'm going to feel it all the way down. After I feel it all the way down, I'm going to take a deep breath, inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4, and exhale for 6. And I'm going to keep doing that until this glass is gone. I suggest you do the same. Hydration is important. Let's get to it. Are you ready? First drink. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take a drink. Inhale. Exhale. Last drink. Breathe in. And exhale. All right. No push-ups or sit-ups today. Let's get right into the posterior chain work. Let's do this. First things first, before we begin, we're going to do the head to toe stretch and warm up. All right? But first, what I want you to do is take your head and turn it to the left and then turn it to the right each time, holding for 3 seconds before returning to the middle. Okay? Do this. Left, 2, 3, and right. 2. Left, 1, 2, 3, and right. You're going to tilt your head. 1, 2, 3, and tilt your head to the other side. And again. And again. And we're going to do some head rolls. First to the left, we're going to do 10 and then 10 to the right, okay? Slowly. Not trying to hurt ourselves, just trying to work our neck out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go left. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now that we've done that, let's move on to the shoulders. We're going to do some shoulder circles first towards us and then away from us again. Same as with the neck. We're going to do 10, okay? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. And this way, raise your arms up to shoulder length height. Turn one thumb up, one thumb down, and we're going to rotate. First thumb up goes down, the second thumb up goes down. These are rotator cuff exercises. 1, thumb up, thumb down, thumb up, thumb down, thumb up, thumb down, thumb up, thumb down, thumb down, thumb down, thumb down, come down. Alright, now we're moving on to wrist circles. You're going to want to do them one way. Even if you're not working out your hands, it's still part of the same process. It's about setting habits. Alright, now we're going to go to hip circles, okay? Just like this. We'll do 10 of them, and then we're going to go the other way and do 10 too. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now take your hands and we're going to empty our lymph nodes by simply swinging them up and down. 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 Take this hand, stand shoulder wing apart, and over your head, and twist and stretch this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now give yourself a little bit of a shake, and we're good to go. Just kidding. Let's do some front lunges. You're gonna take your front leg forward and keep your back leg firmly on the ground. The point is to stretch your calf muscle, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, second leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to do some hamstring stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second leg. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now finally, we're going to do some ankle circles, because can't leave those out. 10 one way, and the other way. Second foot. My feet occasionally glitch. Alright, now that that is out of the way, we are ready to begin our actual workout. No push-ups or sit-ups today. We're getting right into posterior chain work, okay? Let's do this! Now, we're going to start things off with 2 minutes of good mornings. So what you want to do is you want to stand shoulder length apart, put your hands on your ears, and you just want to bend at the waist. Hold for 5. And up. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. You want to keep your back straight while you're doing this. Pushing your glutes backwards. 1, 2, 4, 5. Now use your abs to pull yourself back up. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. And down. And up. And down. 2, When we were kids, we used to call this touching our toes. Now as adults, we call this good morning. And up, down, and up, down, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. All right, that's that. Now for this next part, we're going to do glute raises. People call them hip thrusts, hip raises. It's the same thing. What you want to do is you want to lay on your back. You want to assume a quasi sit-up position, but you want to lay flat, okay? And then for 2 minutes, we're going to do those glute raises. Are you ready? Let's do this. It's like this. 1, up, 1, 2, 3, and down. And 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 up, 2, 3, and down. And up, 1, 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 2, 3, and down. And up, 2, 3, and down. Good job, everyone. Now we're going to move on to Superman holds. What you want to do is you want to lay on your stomach with your arms out front of you and your legs out behind you, held above the ground for 30 seconds. Then we're going to take a break, 30 seconds, and we're going to hold for 30 seconds. We're going to do that for 2 minutes, okay? Let's do this. We're going to do this now. 30 seconds, arms up. Ten more seconds. And take a 30-second relax. Now after we're done these Superman holds, we are going to go into 2 different exercises meant for your lower back. Going to be weighted good mornings, and after that, you'll have to see. All right, arms up, 30 seconds, go. Ten more seconds. And take a break. 30-second break. Air quality is orange today. It's really hot and humid. So make sure you grab some water when we're done this before we get into the weighted stuff, okay? Hydration is important. That's why I keep stressing it, and why you see me drink water in the beginning, and why we're gonna drink water at the end. All right. Seconds of rest. All right. Now, for weighted good mornings, what you want to do is you want to stand exactly the same way you are with normal good mornings, where you're going to use a weight and you're going to hold it in front of you horizontally, okay? Instead of putting your hands by your ears. I'm using a 10 because I'm starting out with this. Gradually, you want to work your way up. Don't try to hurt yourself, okay? Whatever weight works for you. This 10 is going to work for me today. I'm going to do 4 sets of 5, okay? Work with me here and enjoy the view of my back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a break. Hot out here. Make sure you drink water. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a break. Remember, 4 sets of 5. Your breath. Exhale. Be careful today if you're in an area that's in an orange air quality warning. 1, 2. Take a break. And thank the locals for that loud exhaust. It always happens here. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. Alright, last set. You guys enjoy the view of my back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a wrap on that one. And now for this last part, it's called a suitcase carry. I'm going to use a 20-pounder. You're supposed to use a heavier weight, and you got to try to make sure you're not leaning to compensate, okay? Let's do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this 20-pounder, and I'm going to step, I'm going to walk 100 steps in place. Now switch hands, and same thing. Try not to lean that way. that's a wrap for that. Now go get your water. All right, we got it done again. That's the third day. Congratulations. Now, if you've got your water, we're going to do the same thing we did in the beginning. We're going to take a drink. We'll let it hit the bottom of our stomach. Then we're going to take a deep breath. We're going to hold it for 4. And we're going to exhale for 6. And we're going to keep doing that until the glass is empty. Because hydration and meditation, especially after an exercise, is just as important as showing up every day and doing the work. Are you ready? Let's drink. Inhale. Exhale. Take a drink. Inhale. Exhale. Take a drink. Inhale. And exhale. Finish the cup. Inhale. Exhale. All right, everybody, that does it for today. Thanks for watching, and if you worked out with me, you're a superstar. See you tomorrow for day number 4, week 2.